What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rewind Theater for Saints Row 4. IV is what they call it in the streets. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside my hetero life mate, Damon Hatfield.
I'm the other host
Yeah.
of this Rewind Theater.
I'm the host? So, Damon,
Yep.
Saints Row 4 is coming up.
Yep, this is the second trailer for it. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here.
No, let them see it.
Okay.
For people who don't know what's happening, give me the nutshell, Saints Row 4.
This is the follow-up to Saints Row the Third. Originally supposed to be downloadable content.
Exactly,
for
right?
Saints
That's
Row the
weird.
Third, and then they were like, well, let's just build it out. We'll make it a whole new game. We got our first look at the first trailer a couple months ago. Next one, not a whole lot of new details, just a lot more better looks at the president, the character you would play as, using all of his cool superpowers.
Right, okay. So now we'll rewind a bit, all right, Damon? Now, this is Earth. If you didn't know, Saints Row IV set on Earth. But interesting. Look at the clouds move. All right, sorry. We'll give you some real information here. So you go forward a little bit. You are playing again as the president.
Yeah, and you get to customize your character. You can make it a topless lady, female player.
It's just like
if you want, and I will.
Like Saints Row the Third, right? Now, is it picking up with the same character? Do you know, is your save being imported? Do we know stuff like that yet? Is Volition being quiet about that?
If I had to guess, I don't think they're going to import your save.
All right, cool. But here we go, a full-on kick. But if we look, one of the big problems with Steelport this time, same world as before. Steelport. Point. What am I saying?
This is Steelport.
Steelport.
Yeah, it's the city.
Aliens have invaded.
Yep.
You're the president of the United States, but aliens have invaded. So still in charge of the Saints. Now you're the president, though.
Yeah.
Aliens invade, and here we get a little look at that. We see the Steelport a little bit deformed, right? Dark. We have a lot of reds up there in the left corner, probably a ship. But if you look back in the right there, we got a spire. And then over in the right corner, a dude hung up, but not a normal dude. That looks like a huge.
He must be giant.
Huge old alien giant. Yeah, you don't want to screw with him, Damon. I'm sure he'll come down at some point.
I think you're gonna have to screw with him.
We'll have to screw with him though. Yeah. We go a little bit further. We see friendly fire.
That's the ammunition store.
Exactly.
Guns and stuff.
But you see back behind it, this is a big part of this trailer. Propaganda. You see, do not run, surrender yourself. Then this Worker United Fist. Aliens have invaded, and they are very big fans of propaganda, as you'll see throughout this trailer. Damon, I don't know if I like that.
No.
I don't want to be told by anybody what to do. Guy bounces off, of course, back down. Same old Saints Row humor.
Adding insult to injury.
That's what they call it. There's your president.
Yeah. But again, you'll be able to customize.
Exactly.
You don't have to look like this guy.
You'll look like a topless girl again. Yeah. So there you go. Most presidential guy ever. 24. Here's the interesting thing. Superpowers.
Yep.
Because like Saints Row 3rd, already crazy.
Yep.
So how do you make it crazier, Dan?
Add superpowers.
Yeah, okay.
Like, flash speed.
Yeah, he's got super speed here.
Hulk jumps.
He's got the big old jump ability.
I have to relate everything to a superhero I know.
Well, see, why wouldn't you relate it to Superman then? Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. You got to say Hulk jump?
Well, yeah, that's a jump. That's not
Marvel
flying, although he can fly too.
Leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Superman never does that. He never just jumps over a building.
Well, it would look stupid in a cape. You see more of the alien stuff over there. Also, it looks like, I guess it could be an explosion, but it kind of looks like that stuff's frozen in the air.
There's all this debris. If you look around the city, it's just sort of like there's like ash falling all over the place.
But there's more alien spires and things going on. And then he does. Is that a Superman punch for you, Damon?
It's a Mario butt stomp.
A Mario butt stomp, even though clearly using a fist to knock these people into the air.
See this little plus here? That's you absorbing their hit points.
Really?
Kill them. Yeah.
Is that true?
You'll see that throughout whenever you dispatch of enemies.
I didn't know that was what was happening.
It's an upgrade you can get.
You taught me something.
Yeah.
Speaking of upgrades, here's some. Let's watch it in fast motion. He's doing his normal Saints Row crazy things where you just run up and you beat down civilians. Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here.
By the way, I don't know what that. I don't recognize the dubstep song from this track. I assume it was something written for.
Probably got to be original, right? Now, so we look over the shoulder here, Damon, and we see a sign.
Here on the park bench.
Yeah, the park bench.
Accept
our ultimate authority. You also see a little face there. If we can go just a little bit further.
Whoa. Frame it. One frame. You can go frame by frame.
I know, but I was trying to just make it go the way I wanted it to. So accept our ultimate authority. Then we come over here. We know aliens are invading. If you look over there on the top right, we have Honor Zinyak, and that looks to be the alien leader, I would say. His face looks a little bit like Garrus from Mass Effect. But
Confirmed Garrus in.
That'd be awesome. What a great crossover. EA's like, yeah, sure, take him, whatever. So you got the Garrus-looking guy, Zinyak, up there. You see down on the park bench another logo that kind of looks like his face. That's all going together there. And you come over here, you see the Steelport signs over there now say accept a rule.
Which that's not going to help you get where you're going.
No, I don't think they want you going anywhere anymore, Damon. Then you played a lot of Saints Row the Third. I only played a bit.
Yeah.
Was that church already established?
No, I don't remember that church. Yeah, I think they've like co-opted the church, and they're probably using to spread their own gospel.
They shouldn't do that. That was someone's worship, his house of worship. All right, so you got the thing here. We got more kick. You got a spire in the background
Juggling
there.
up in the air.
More kicks, more crazy Saints Row. But here's more stuff, all right? So we've already met that Zinyak is in charge. So then now we have the girls' club here, but you have Zin is law above above all else, maybe. This is your new house, whatever. More Zin reference, though.
Yeah.
But more importantly, you also have telekinesis, a new superpower.
This poor girl. What did she do to deserve all this?
I think we know, David. I think she was a bad chief of staff.
Did you see the way she was dressed? She was asking for it.
Yeah, her nice pencil skirt and blouse. That's what she deserved to be thrown around like a jerk. But that's what Saints Row is all about, the ridiculous. Here we got his Apollo Creed Uncle Sam outfit.
Like we were saying, it's all about customization, so there'll be all sorts of crazy
we see that in a second.
And costumes you can
but then it looks like Zin's boys
Yeah.
Getting the old beat down here from the President of the United States.
Let's see. Is this where we see it? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Well,
the Super Punch? What are you trying to see, Damon? Tell me what you see.
These statues.
Oh, the naked girl's butt? You see it coming up here in a little bit.
Do we see it here?
Right there.
Yeah, there you go. Just, you know.
Now, of course, you're queuing in on the ass, but if you look down to the down right of the ass, you see a guy with a gun. These invaders, not just fisticuffs.
No, they have alien technology.
They do,
which I think you'll be able to use yourself.
Yeah, totally. Right there, we have a crazy rocket launcher. Maybe that's a established rocket launcher. Maybe it's a new rocket launcher.
Looks like a new rocket
You go here, you see some of the alien tanks. I'm sure you'll be able to hijack these cars, take them over and stuff. A little bit further still, well, there's a power bomb.
Yeah, here's your just an example of some of the costumes.
Kick-ass kind of outfit, which I like. Yeah. Then we got Thriller.
Yes.
Just Space Marines.
Mass Effect.
What I mean.
The Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka, all right. Coming through, punching people. I'm sad we're not seeing more of the established characters we already know. Now, here's a quick one,
Some of them may not have lived through Saints Row the Third.
Oh, my gosh, Damon, but I was too bored to finish it.
Well, great.
Here we go. Now, if you look over to the left there, I like this. We will get you, and then it's the Rosie the Riveter thing, but it looks like our boy Zin there again. Zin takes over the Uncle Sam thing directly to the right, too. I want you. Like he's kidnapping people. I thought those were cute little...
These aliens have none of their own ideas. They just have
they're coming here, stealing our resources and our ideas.
This is the giant mech you get to pilot.
Right, it's outside the White House there, which I thought was neat.
And this is painted with red, white, and blue colors. So I think this is one of ours.
Yeah, this is our last line of defense. You see the president there running it. I didn't see him at first, but you see him right there in the middle, doing his thing.
You'll get to drive that
here's
thing.
some more alien technology.
Yeah, the head popper gun.
And there's a good look at the Rosie the Riveter too. But yeah, he's blowing up one of these.
So go back so I can show you.
Sure,
when you pop this guy, I mean. I kind of wish only his head popped, but apparently
his whole body. Yeah, you see
his whole body.
It looks like his chest is getting crazy too.
Here comes that plus sign.
Right, and that heals you.
His health there, yeah.
Interesting.
And you can fly.
More like a glide, right? It looks like prototype glide. Yeah. Remember?
Sure. It's closer to flying than I'll ever do.
True. No, I understand. Telekinesis. Telekinesis.
Yeah, you can pick up vehicles, throw them.
There he goes. He throws it. This alien vehicle says, "Get out of my city." A good look at the different kind of invaders you'll see here.
Oh, I like these mechs. I didn't notice them before. Those guys look awesome.
They look like the old school Brainiac. Coming in and beat him up. Then he's got this area of attack, little AoE damage here. Then he's got the super run.
To just run through everybody.
Like, remember in The Matrix when Neo flew? And he's out there doing a Superman thing, and he had that trail of cars behind him, kind of like that. Yeah. And then here you go, another jump punch. Mario butt stomp jump punch, as Damon Hatfield is called.
Yeah. When you see that the distortion on the screen here, right?
Yeah.
Well, so if you can go forward just a sec.
Sure.
Nope.
You're forward. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you meant. I was already
forward,
there.
You didn't know what
I hate you, Damon.
Stop it on the distortion.
I'm doing it. Distortion.
Okay, so originally this was supposed to be DLC called Enter the Dominatrix. Some sort of matrix, like virtual reality that you go into. I think we're still, in this alternate reality.
Interesting.
In this, I think the distortion on the screen alludes to that.
I always thought that dominatrix thing was like sex, some kind of sex thing.
I'm sure it was.
I mean, I'm sure it was too.
This is the brute, one of the brute enemies that you'll fight. He is not as susceptible to your superpowers as other people.
Oh, really?
Like some enemies, if you are in a fight you don't want to be in, you can just super speed run away from them. This guy will chase you down.
Nice, interesting.
You're not gonna be able to escape from him.
Another prototype-looking guy. Here we go. And then your big clash. Oh, Saints Row 4. But then it looks like Zin, we're imagining, pops up here. He talks some trash to the president.
Except Zin has this like British accent, if that's.
Well, him. Yeah. Well, you notice most aliens who come to Earth speaking English, and he says, "Hello, Mr. President."
I think they got this idea from the Man of Steel thing.
See, I guess that's possible because they did do the Man of Steel viral video ad, but it's also not that much of an original idea, right? To interrupt a TV broadcast and talk trash.
Yeah, but then we did just have this Man of Steel viral thing that happened just now. So
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
you think they cut this trailer already, or they were in the process of cutting it, and they're like, how are we gonna end it?
It's 5 seconds. Like, yeah, they could have added that.
But the distortion thing's already been through the whole trailer.
I don't think you're hearing me. It's just my
I don't
theory.
think you're hearing me, bro.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard me and Damon's relationship come to an end talking about Saints Row 4. Damon, when's Saints Row 4 out?
August 20th. I'm super excited for it. I loved the last game.
Superpowers have me super excited too. I'm looking forward to running.
Looks like so
around
much fun.
Steelport beating the hell out of everybody. For everything about Saints Row 4 and cool video games, and Damon and I eventually reuniting, feeling so good being besties again. Keep it here on IGN.
Later, guys.